I'm Eli Tejon, I play drums.
I'm Eli Howard, I play lead guitar.
I'm Andy Good, lead vocals.
Cody Patey, I play harmonica.
Emerson Boudreau, bass.
We are Tacks. I think that was really good, actually. Hey folks, I'm Andy Good. I'm lead singer and songwriter for Tacks. I'm relatively new to the new group, and everybody else kind of met each other before I ran into them. I didn't know too many musicians or anything locally, so I just exposed myself to open mics all over the place. And I'd never been in a band before. This is the first group effort I've ever been a part of.
Eli, the drummer, through Emerson, and got into another band with Cody, and then that band didn't work out, and eventually I met Andy at an open mic, and everything just kind of fell into place the way we shifted from one band to the other, actually very seamlessly.
Emerson Boudreau actually happens to be my cousin, and he plays bass, and I met Eli Howard through him, and I've known him since we were 16 years old. We've been playing music since we were 16 years old.
Still loaded down and saddled up and perked up to get alive. We're turned up northern land, our blood runs through these hills.
Emerson hasn't been playing bass long. He's actually been a guitar player as long as I've known him, so the fact that he's willingly set his guitar down to play bass and done so well has been very impressive to me, and I think the whole band has really enjoyed having him on bass, because not only is he a bass player, but he's my best friend.
That's still the real deal. The real deal.
I switched out to Molalla High School. That's where I met Eli Howard, and thought he was cool. He borrowed my guitar so he could practice with Neil Engel for the Atrocities band that he was in at the time. And I said, go ahead, and we set up a jam, and he came over, and lo and behold, he had the same exact guitar and same exact amp as I had, and I mean, best friends from that point on.
I'm Cody Patey, I'm the harmonica player. I actually haven't been playing harmonica very long, about a year. I can attribute that to Eli Howard. I grew up playing saxophone all through middle school and high school, and sadly enough I sold it off because I never thought I was going to be playing music again, and I moved back to my hometown, Molalla, where most of us are from, or at least where we all hang out, and met up with Howard at one of his gigs, and he asked me if I still had a sax and wanted me to play, and I said no, but I'd love to get back into music. Is there anything else? He told me to pick up a harmonica, and I did, and I haven't dropped it since. I've just fallen in love with it, and blessed to find all these musicians that respect the same sort of music I do and that have the same tenacity to do something great. And I know Eli Howard had his beard before mine, but you have to admit mine is a little bit bushy. Respect his beard.
And then we've got Cody Patey. I've just gotten to know the guy over the past couple of years, but he's got a good soul. I mean, he picked up the harmonica and he just wails on that thing. He's relentless at practicing and becoming a better musician every day, and he's just got a dedication to music that I envy.
None of us are under a label, so we wanted to do this Kickstarter to help fund some important things that are coming up for us, and we just wanted to do this last bit where we kind of go over what we plan to do and some of the neat stuff we've come up with to give back to our pledgers.
Here's what we got!
So with these pledges, we're offering rewards, but these pledges, it's going to help us, with merch, studio time, albums, so on and so forth. By your pledge, it will help us fund getting all this stuff out to you so we can start playing shows for you with our sound equipment. You can buy our CDs, or if you're a big enough pledger, you get a CD or a t-shirt, so on and so forth.
Maybe an Oregon Trail tour?
Oregon Trail tour? Uh-oh.
We have 0 live sound gear. Monitors, mains, mic stands. We have 1 mic that Andy and I sing into like a spiritual gospel band. And that's about it. We have, outside of doing gigs with provided sound, we're basically screwed.
So on top of the stuff the other guys have mentioned, we came up with some really neat things that aren't necessarily physical, like merchandise that we can offer. See some of them, like Andy Good will write you a personal song. You just supply either lyrics or a general sort of feel, and he'll sit down. There's no exact time for how long it takes, but he's pretty quick. He'll write you a song. We came up with some offers to sit in on a personal practice with us, give feedback, listen to what's going on, be a part of the actual band process that we go through every time we practice. Some of the other really cool pledges we have lined up are some private parties, either house party or at a bar or a business. If you really like what we're doing, or if you know us personally and you have a big event coming up, we offer at a certain level with our pledgers to
Strip.
Maybe. Pay enough.
Parties.
It might happen. Emerson will probably do it if you just get him drunk enough. Yep. On top of all of that, we came up with the ultimate reward, the number one thing that we could give to you guys, our pledgers and our fans and our friends and family. On top of everything else, on top of the VIP party, the VIP experience, the practice sit-ins, the song written by Andy, the merch, all that good stuff. The one thing that you should really think about digging deep into those pockets for, if you can. I don't want to inconvenience you, but Brass Tacks will come to your work, your place of business, your home. Maybe not your home because we don't know you very well, but the entire band will wash your vehicle in Speedos.
Once again, from Brass Tacks to you guys and your families and homes, we appreciate you watching the video. It really means a lot to us. The consideration, you're fueling the fire for us to pursue a dream. So thank you again. Investors,
Possibly you!